Welcome. Today we're looking at the top 3 rare United States of America $1 coins, each made special by different conditions, rare mint marks, and unique varieties that collectors highly value. From classic silver dollars to modern circulating dollar coins, these pieces can be worth far more than face value depending on whether they're in circulated, uncirculated, or proof condition. Mint marks such as D, S, CC, and even no mint mark can greatly influence rarity and price. Let's get started. First up, the United States of America $1 coins from 1979 with the D mint mark, focusing on color and good circulated condition. These coins are often overlooked, but they carry historical importance and growing collector interest, so let's take a closer look. The 1979 $1 coin is best known as the Susan B. Anthony dollar, the first U.S. coin to feature a real woman rather than a symbolic figure. This alone makes the coin historically significant and a must-know piece for modern U.S. coin collectors. The D Mint mark tells us that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint. Denver minted $1,979 are widely collected, especially when they show clear details, balanced color, and honest circulation wear. In good condition, these coins show noticeable wear, but the main design elements are still visible. On the obverse, Susan B. Anthony's portrait remains recognizable, and on the reverse, the eagle landing on the moon is still clearly defined. Color plays an important role in collector appeal. Many 1979 D dollar coins develop a soft silver-gray tone over time, sometimes with light golden or darker edge toning. Natural, original color is always preferred over cleaned or altered surfaces. The obverse design honors Susan B. Anthony, a leader in the women's rights movement. Even in good condition, collectors look for clear facial outlines, visible hair details, and readable lettering around the rim. The reverse design features an eagle landing on the moon, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission. In good condition, the eagle shape, the moon's surface, and the surrounding stars are still identifiable, adding to the coin's visual appeal. One reason the $1,979 coin is interesting is its short circulation life. Many people confused it with the quarter, leading to low public acceptance. This limited use adds a unique chapter to U.S. coin history. The weight and size of the Susan B. Anthony dollar also make it distinctive. Though smaller than earlier silver dollars, it was intended to modernize U.S. coinage and reduce paper dollar usage. Collectors pay attention to rim and edge condition. Even in good circulated condition, a coin with fewer dings and a strong rim will be more attractive and potentially more valuable. Surface quality matters as well. Coins with smoother fields and fewer deep scratches tend to stand out. Honest circulation wear is acceptable, but heavy damage lowers collector interest. The 1979 D dollar exists alongside other 1979 varieties, including Philadelphia and San Francisco issues. Completing a full 1979 set increases interest in each individual coin, including Denver Mint examples. While most 1979 D dollars are common, coins with appealing color and well-balanced wear are more desirable. Eye appeal often plays a bigger role than collectors expect. Good condition coins are popular with beginner collectors because they are affordable and still rich in history. This keeps demand steady for circulated 1979 D dollars. Some collectors search for minor die variations or strike differences. While major errors are rare, subtle features can make certain coins more interesting within a collection. The market for modern U.S. dollar coins continues to grow as more collectors appreciate their historical role. The Susan B. Anthony dollar is often seen as the bridge between traditional and modern U.S. coinage. Storage is important, even for circulated coins. Keeping a 1979 D dollar in a protective holder can help preserve its color and prevent further wear. Coins that avoided harsh cleaning tend to maintain better value. Natural toning and original surfaces are always preferred over bright but damaged appearances. As time passes, many circulated examples become heavily worn or lost. This makes well-preserved good condition coins more desirable in the long term. The Susan B. Anthony dollar also represents a cultural milestone, honoring women's contributions to American history. This adds emotional and historical value beyond the coin itself. Searching through old collections, bankrolls, or inherited coins is a great way to find 1979 D dollars. Many people still overlook these coins, making discoveries possible. Even though these coins may not be extremely rare, their value lies in history, design, and collector demand. A nice 1979 D dollar can be a meaningful addition to any collection. For new collectors, the 1979 D $1 coin is a perfect starting point. It's affordable, widely available, and packed with historical significance. Before spending or trading your dollar coins, take a closer look at their condition and color. A well-preserved 1979 D dollar might be more collectible than you think. As interest in modern U.S. coins grows, so does appreciation for early small-size dollar coins. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar continues to gain recognition. So next time you come across a $1 coin from 1979 with a D mint mark, don't ignore it. You could be holding an important piece of U.S. numismatic history. Next up, the United States of America $1 coins from 2001 with a P mint mark, focusing on color and circulated condition. These coins may look ordinary at first glance, but they carry important history and growing collector interest. The 2001 $1 coin is part of the Sacagawea dollar series, which was first introduced in the year 2000. This coin marked a major change in U.S. coinage, replacing the Susan B. Anthony dollar with a bold golden color design that stood out in circulation. The P mint mark shows that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike earlier years when Philadelphia coins had no mint mark, by 2001 the P was clearly displayed, making identification easier for collectors. One of the most noticeable features of the 2001 P dollar is its golden color. Although it is not made of gold, the manganese brass alloy gives it a warm, golden appearance that often deepens with circulation and age. In circulated condition, these coins show visible wear, but the main design details remain clear. Honest circulation wear is expected and accepted by collectors, especially when the coin still has good eye appeal. The obverse features Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition. Even in circulated condition, collectors look for clear facial outlines, visible hair detail, and readable lettering around the rim. Sacagawea's portrait was designed to reflect strength and dignity. Coins that retain strong details in her face and hair, despite circulation, are more attractive to collectors. The reverse design shows a soaring eagle surrounded by 17 stars, representing the states in the Union at the time of the Lewis and Clark expedition. In circulated examples, collectors still want the eagle's wings and stars to be clearly visible. Color plays a major role in collector appeal. A circulated 2001 P dollar with even golden toning, light edge darkening, or natural color variation is far more desirable than one that looks dull or artificially cleaned. Surface quality is another key factor. Coins with smoother fields and fewer deep scratches are preferred, even if they show wear from everyday use. Rim condition also matters. A 2001 P dollar with a strong, mostly undamaged rim will always be more collectible than one with heavy nicks or dents. The Sacagawea dollar was intended to be widely used in circulation, but like earlier dollar coins, it struggled to gain public acceptance. This limited use adds an interesting chapter to its history. Because many people saved these coins rather than spending them, circulated examples tell a real story of use and movement through the economy, which some collectors find appealing. The 2001 P issue was produced in large numbers, but not all coins survived circulation in attractive condition. Coins with balanced wear and original color are becoming harder to find. Collectors often group 2001 P dollars with other early Sacagawea issues, making them an important part of a complete date and mint mark set. Eye appeal is especially important for modern coins. Even in circulated condition, a 2001 P dollar that looks clean, evenly worn, and naturally toned can stand out in a collection. Environmental exposure affects color over time. Coins that avoided moisture, chemicals, or harsh cleaning usually maintain better surfaces and more attractive toning. Many collectors prefer circulated coins that show natural aging rather than bright, cleaned surfaces. Original color almost always adds more value and desirability. The Sacagawea dollar also represents cultural recognition, honoring Native American history and contributions to the United States, which adds meaning beyond monetary value. Searching through old change, drawers, or collections can still turn up 2001 P dollar coins. Many people overlook them, making discoveries possible. While these coins are generally affordable, collector demand remains steady, especially for examples with good color and minimal damage. The market for modern U.S. dollar coins continues to grow as collectors appreciate their designs and historical importance. As years pass, circulated examples will become increasingly worn or lost, making better preserved coins more desirable to collectors. For beginner collectors, the 2001 P Sacagawea dollar is an excellent entry coin. It's easy to recognize, historically significant, and widely collected. Before spending a $1 coin dated 2001, take a moment to inspect it. Look at the color, wear, rims, and overall eye appeal. You might be surprised to find that your circulated 2001 P dollar is a beautiful example of early 21st century U.S. coinage. Next up, the United States of America $1 coins from the year 2000 with the P mint mark, focusing on color and circulated condition. This coin represents the beginning of a new era in modern U.S. coinage and is an important piece for collectors. The 2001 dollar coin is the very first issue of the Sacagawea dollar series, which replaced the Susan B. Anthony dollar. Its introduction marked a major change in both design and composition, making it instantly recognizable. The P mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike older Philadelphia issues with no mint mark, the Sacagawea dollars clearly display the P, making identification easy for collectors and beginners alike. One of the most striking features of the 2000 P dollar is its golden color. Although it contains no gold, the manganese brass alloy gives it a rich, warm tone that stands out among other U.S. coins. In circulated condition, these coins show visible signs of wear from everyday use. However, circulated examples are still widely collected, especially when they maintain good eye appeal and natural color. The obverse features Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who played a crucial role in guiding the Lewis and Clark expedition. Even in circulated condition, collectors look for clear facial details, visible hair strands, and readable lettering. Sacagawea is shown carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, adding emotional and historical depth to the design. Coins where this detail remains clear are more attractive to collectors. The reverse design features a soaring bald eagle surrounded by 17 stars, symbolizing the states in the Union during the Lewis and Clark expedition. In circulated condition, the eagle's wings and stars should still be visible. Color is a major factor in collector appeal. Circulated 2000 P dollars often develop darker edge toning or subtle variations in their golden hue, which many collectors find appealing when natural. Surface quality also matters. Coins with smoother fields and fewer deep scratches tend to be more desirable, even if they show honest circulation wear. Rims and edges play an important role in overall condition. A circulated coin with a strong, mostly undamaged rim is more attractive than one with heavy dents or flattening. The Sacagawea dollar was intended for everyday use, but like previous dollar coins, it struggled with public acceptance. As a result, many coins were saved rather than circulated. Because of this, truly circulated 2000 P dollars represent a smaller portion of surviving examples, making them interesting to collectors who appreciate real-world use. The year 2000 holds special meaning as the start of a new millennium. Coins from this year often attract additional interest due to their symbolic significance. Collectors often include the 2000 P dollar as a key starting point in Sacagawea dollar collections, making it an essential piece in complete date and mint mark sets. Eye appeal is especially important for modern coins. Even in circulated condition, a well-toned and evenly worn 2000 P dollar can stand out. Coins that have not been cleaned or polished usually retain more collector value. Natural color and original surfaces are always preferred. Environmental exposure affects color over time. Coins stored away from moisture and chemicals maintain better surfaces and more attractive toning. Many collectors enjoy searching through drawers, jars, and old collections for early Sacagawea dollars. Discovering a 2000 P coin can be exciting. While these coins are generally affordable, demand remains steady due to their historical importance and unique design. The market for modern U.S. dollar coins continues to grow as collectors recognize their place in American numismatic history. As time passes, circulated examples will become more worn or lost, making better preserved coins more desirable. For new collectors, the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is an excellent introduction to modern U.S. coins. Before spending a $1 coin dated 2000, take a closer look at its color, wear, and overall appearance. You might discover that your circulated 2000 P dollar is a beautiful example of modern American coinage.